Bratty, stop drawing a dick and do the intro.
You're supposed to do the intro.
What's up, everybody? It is your boy Loco B, and we're back today with another Goofy and Doofy podcast where everything gets a lot of goofy and doofy. And you already know it's been, I don't know how long since we did the last podcast. Bratty.
By the way, I'm Goofy. You're Doofy.
I think I look fresh as hell right now. You're the doofy one. The purple
I don't know
hair.
about that. Look at the hair, man.
Look at the purple hair.
Look at
the purple hair.
Man.
The purple
pops
hair.
back up there like, who's that? Who's that in that hoodie? And you're just like, it's your daddy.
Nah, the purple hair looks fabulous. Look, camera, focus on me. Yeah, the purple hair with the galaxy.
Camera, don't focus on him. No, don't do it, camera. Camera, don't do it.
Camera did it.
Camera's like, nah, man, nah.
The camera did it.
No, camera, don't do it.
The camera did it.
He's been out of it too long. Don't do it.
I've been away. It was like one
Yes,
thing
yeah.
after the next thing, all like start. I want to say like back from when I first got Carpal Tunnel. That's when like everything just like went to shit for my channel.
I was like, how was that?
Like,
I'm pretty sure the fans want to know about it.
Everything. I don't. It sucked. Like, imagine like playing video games regularly like this, but instead like I tried to play and I was playing like this the whole time. So it was bad.
So with it, does it like? Because I've never had it. So does it like when you're holding like when you move a certain way, or is it like kind of like your hands are stiff kind of thing?
To be fair, I'm not 100%. Well, I can't speak. Jesus, I'm not 100% sure if it was carpal tunnel, but from what it seemed like, it was carpal tunnel, because like there was.
No, we secretly know what it was. Too much.
Too much of that,
mixing butter.
Yeah, mixing butter.
Just completely changes it. Just like mixing butter. Like, no, that wasn't it at all, was it? Oh, doesn't say. Yeah, because I've never had it, so I don't know how it feels. But I'm pretty sure, like, because we made one video probably around that time, and then it was like nothing else.
Yeah,
I
was basically.
I mean, heck, I wasn't even posting anything. I think that was when you got it was around when we were still slightly talking with like Kiddo, and I think after a little bit after the one Warzone video that we did of like we were just like, who can get the most kills?
Oh yeah, I was editing that and I was
time.
like, yeah, I was editing it, and then I was like, I'm pretty sure they're not even working on it no more.
I already posted mine.
I didn't even realize it. Like they're probably not working on it anymore. I couldn't I didn't have the time to sit down and edit either. It was like one thing, because after Valentine's Day and everything, after the whole carpal tunnel, my family came over, then other things happened, and more. So it was like I wasn't like I couldn't sit there and be consistent with YouTube like how I wanted to. But you know what? I'm back now.
Back in
I'm back now. Yeah,
we got the color.
Because like when I first the last video I made, I didn't even have purple hair, and then next thing you know, I'm back, purple hair.
Because I said last time I saw you, it wasn't that purple, was it? Did you add more to it?
No, it was.
I was gonna say it was like a little tindy to it.
See, look, I drank some Galaxy grape.
I really thought you were gonna say something else. I thought you were gonna say, I put this in my hair.
No.
If you put this in your hair too, your hair will be like a different color. But
no, matter of fact,
really?
I put GFuel in my hair to dye it, and then now like every time I go take a shower,
you're taking that GFuel thing way too far, man.
Every time I take a shower, it smells great.
You freaking now you put it in videos, and now you're putting it into your hair, man. Come on,
yes.
You have addiction. You need help, brother. We care for you. We all care for you.
I even got the Galaxy bandana to go with the purple hair. Know what I mean?
Gosh.
With the Galaxy controller, man. It doesn't stop, and my background is also Galaxy themed.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm just waiting for the next time like we do the podcast, episode 4, episode 5. Your wall's gonna be Galaxy. I'm just gonna be like,
Of course, this guy.
Okay, I don't know if I can do this, man.
I can say
next time the seventh episode, Loco just paints himself all galaxy color. You can't even see him. Like everyone's like, I heard him, but like I didn't see him.
Even my Tic Tacs matches my hair.
Are you just going to the store or the gas station and just finding everything that's freaking galaxy?
No.
Whatever is galaxy, you get it. No wonder you got back into Fortnite a little bit.
Oh, get out here. Even though I definitely got a Galaxy skin recently.
I knew you would. Trying to lie to me about that. I knew you would. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny, though.
I can say this much. You're definitely not going to see a Fortnite video coming out of me.
I probably had, 3 people ask me about Fortnite. I'm like, nope. If you guys can't get some more people up here, I'm gonna play it, but I'm not playing it if there's nothing there. What's the point of playing a game that I probably won't even enjoy? I mean, maybe I'll enjoy it, but it's not something I'm gonna be full-fledged, I guess, playing. Oh. Because I mean, heck. Oh my God.
Since I've been gone, I've been working on some things behind the scenes. So obviously, if y'all haven't really noticed, I got a whole new logo, which was actually unplanned.
I was gonna say it's not too much change, but there are some different things.
The purple hair was a change. I have 103 bandanas now.
Your smile has changed a little bit too, if I'm right. Because I think it's the design of it is different or something. I don't remember. Yeah, I'll throw it on, and you guys can tell.
Yeah,
I'll put both of them on screen.
Now. But my logo's different. I got the new tattoo. My hair turned purple.
You got lost in the galaxy.
103 bandanas. Shoot, man. I did really end up
I really feel like we have to talk. you everything, no joke. Okay, I just have to say this. Every single freaking time you start something or you collect something, it turns into an addiction of you just doing it. You have so many bandanas, you have so many GFuel, you have so many Starbucks freaking containers, or you did.
No, I think you probably got rid of them now. After that,
but you get on something and then you just go full force for it.
Yeah, man.
Now you got this purpley galaxy look.
To be fair, I always like the galaxy. Even if you go to my old channel and look at some of the thumbnails, the main background was galaxy themed. Man, that's shit. I mean, it's more live
you don't post on it, so
I mean, it's more live than some friends' YouTube channels that we know.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we have to kind of talk about this, though. I feel like this would be a great thing for the episode. Not talking about, because we've talked about, previous friends and their channels and stuff like that. But I was going to say being drained, or feeling like, I don't know about you. I know that you haven't been really posting much or streaming much, but I don't know about you. There's
also another reason behind
that. I've been still streaming and posting, and this last month, it wasn't until probably yesterday I gained over 10 subs, positive. But I literally was looking in the last 24 or 28 days, I had a negative 27 subs. It kept going up, kept going down, kept going up, kept going down, kept going up, kept going down. I would gain 5, next I would lose 4. Gain another 3, lose the 5. It's just I was at the point, I'm just what's the point of, trying to grow the channel when I should just be, I guess, just having fun, or whatever the case be. But it's that this month has been really bad, but the last month was, in my opinion, was a little bit worse, just because it was the whole month I literally was stuck in the 14, it was 1490 range, and I could not get out of it. I just got out of it yesterday, and I'm still I probably will go back to it. I would not doubt it. I feel like I'm stuck. Listen, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of drained, or I guess stuck, and I'm just I feel like once you get in that mindset of when you get stuck, you're I want to be done. I don't know.
Yeah, Kelma, she recently hit 100. I was proud of her.
She's at 114 now.
Me, on the other hand, I was I just ended my Minecraft series because I don't see it really going anywhere, and then some of the games that I've been playing is I just don't, I don't feel it anymore. So it's like I can't really record something that I'm not enjoying as much. I would love to record some Among Us, but I don't have a lot of people to like record. I asked some people to play. Nothing. No response.
Not just that, but Among Us is, I will say this, Among Us has been getting boring. Like, there's no really new stuff to it. So it's just like you're playing the same maps, doing the same tasks all the time, and they say they're gonna update a map or they're gonna do this and do that, and it's just for a game that you can think it's not. It doesn't seem like it'd be super hard to develop a lot of stuff into the maps or the game, but it's like, why is it taking so long for them to put out new stuff when you have like games like, you know, like Fortnite or Call of Duty or whatever that are like putting out skins even, or like little portion, like little mini game stuff. I mean, yeah, they're not might not be doing a lot like with changing the map up and stuff, but it's still with the base game that like doesn't seem like there's much coding and stuff like that. You think that they wouldn't be running into issues of people getting bored, but I mean, Among Us came out in 2018, so I mean that just makes sense of like they weren't expecting so many people to just be like, oh, let's play it again. So I don't know. I feel like I want to play Among Us, but then at the end of the day too, it's like I kind of get bored with it now.
It's like there's no games that are out that like really interest me to continue playing or go for like a series on. Like my zombie series is like the kind of the only thing that I have going on my channel. So there's gonna be like a whole bunch of zombie videos coming out. Like probably nothing else but some zombies. Until that series is done, I'm not really like want to specifically pin down one game or like a few games that I play mainly because like there's not really a game that interests me that much where I'm going to be on it day in, day out, you know? So it's like, oh, I'm just going to record like for see what I can do, you know, have some fun. Playing Call of Duty, yeah, it's cool. Live streaming it, I don't really gain any new people. So I will just, you know, recording it is not, you know, like when we did the Warzone video, it took us, I got to know how long just to record that in
about 2 hours. We recorded it, and it was still like iffy. 20 minutes in.
Like we didn't really. How I remember, I don't think we was going really for like the funny moments like how we used to. Like,
no, I did feel like I had to cut out a lot of stuff. I feel like there's a lot of like dry moments, but I mean that kind of it is kind of hard to like. Where we had at the start of 2020, we had a group of people that we were making videos with almost every single time, and it was like we were, you know, getting in and making videos with them. And then now it's just like we hit them up. Like I'll use Kiddo because we were talking about the Warzone video. Like there's a lot of times like, you know, Kiddo can be like a good person to kind of have in the video. He can be like that kind of level-minded part, but it's just like sometimes when, you know, you and me are trying to be goofy, trying to run jokes off of each other, or trying to do something dumb. It kind of like if we run out of juice, we kind of run out of like stuff to say. You know, it is nice to have other people kind of recharge us, but it's kind of hard. Like with that, that video was super hard to edit because it was just there's so much editing I had to cut out. There's a lot of moments like there's 2 sections of the video that use like background music just because it was like there was no talking or anything. No. I could have edited it out, but I mean that was the only part of the video left. The thing
is which is another thing I'm gonna get into crazed. Kiddo, he was a good asset back then. Like we were always like if there was a dull moment, we had like five people recording all at once. So like 2 people got dull, we got 3 other people that we can like work off of. There's not really a dry moment, so it's like you gotta think about it like, oh, there's a whole bunch of good parts in this video.
Right.
Gotta take them all out because then next thing you know, if I upload it how it is, our moms are just doing edits and haven't cut a single part because you know there was so many good parts. I wish we can do that again. That was fun. Like when
the thing is like I almost feel like we have to like because I know like for an hour to 2 hours sometimes like some people aren't used to it, so they kind of like they put all their energy in for the first like 30-40 minutes, an hour, and then after that it kind of just like it's just like okay, I'm sitting here just running jokes or just trying to be weird and trying to, you know, make something out of it, and then like no one else is doing it as well.
Bad. So it's bad because over the years me and you became like the only 2 that would keep the energy going throughout the whole video no matter what.
Right, because I feel like a lot of people would try just shutting us down.
Yeah, like after 30 minutes, everybody's like,
"Oh, you guys just keep saying the same stuff over and over." It's like, dude, we're trying to,
keep the vibe
I guess,
going.
unite something that you could take it any other direction. Yes, we might be saying like something weird and random. You could take it in another direction that we could turn into something else. Like we're trying to make something funny, but you're kind of shutting it down. Which
right?
I will say, like, it is nice to have like a group that kind of like work with each other, because
I mean, you're an Evo,
it is nice to also have those players that are like good at the game, or that kind of are level-minded. Why you have like the goofy people, because that level-minded person might say something and then you might turn into a joke or something. So it is nice. It's just when you record for a long period of time and it's like an hour, 2 hours, and you're sitting there trying to come up with some funny stuff, and the person only is good for like 40 minutes, then it's kind of just ruins the whole aspect of the video. So at the point, you're literally like, okay, I have to record an hour-long session with this person or with this group, and then I have to get another recording day just to make at least a 15, 20-minute video. Like, you need to take 2 different streaming or recording days just to make a decent video. And it sucks, too, because, like, for example, like the podcast, the last episode, it was fun. We had a great time. It was a good episode. But it's just one of those things that it's like, why couldn't they, and the energy they use in that, and I mean, yeah, it wasn't like we're cracking jokes, we're having fun,
right.
It was level-minded and stuff, but where's that energy at when we record videos? Like, there are some videos that they use energy, but then there's other videos that they're not using it. So it's just one of those things. It's like, I know, with me, and I know you, before like this whole happened to you, I do know, we're streaming almost every single day, we're posting every single day, we're putting time into it. So it's kind of just one of those things that we were already at that point, so it's easy for us. But I mean, next to it, I guess I would say Kiddo, because Kiddo was like around the range of, he was still posting, but he was posting to 2 different channels. He was streaming from time to time. He's working on a bunch of other stuff too. But with Killmush, he wasn't really posting much. Patty would post for like a month or 2 and then would just disappear, would just not post anymore. So it's like, like I'm saying, like, nothing against them. They do what works for them at the end of the day. And, it's just harder for us when, it's just us 2 and we're trying to make a video. And at the end of the day, what we think is a good video is not going to be a good video if everyone's not on the same page.
Dude, if we was playing like GTA, I promise you, I would have so many freaking different ideas, and yet I still have old ideas from GTA that I still haven't seen anybody did on YouTube. So I still want to do them, but GTA is not like as popping anymore. And like it's not like I haven't attempted the video. I attempted it like multiple times. It's just that nobody would sit there and put in the time to do the whole video. So like somebody would quit like 30 minutes in or like an hour in. I was like,
yeah. I mean, it's just like, it's just one of those things. It's like, I mean, like I said, it kind of goes back to like, feeling overdrained or whatever the case being. And it's just like, when we're putting in more work, it's more tiring on us, because we're trying to, make the videos better. We're trying to make the streams more better. But, when we're trying to crack a joke, or we're trying to, just come up with this idea, even like some of our ideas that we do, it just kind of turns into like, going back to the Warzone video, when we were playing, me and Loco, we're just having fun. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just having fun. We're like, oh, I had one more kill than you. Oh, I'm doing better than you, kind of thing. Like, like we're going back and forth, and it kind of killed the mood when Kiddo was just kind of like, yep, I kind of suck. I mean, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, like, bro, you suck. Step it up, little shit.
It's just one of those things. It's like, come on, man. You got 1 kill. Be excited for that 1 kill. I mean, come on. Like, yeah, you might not play, Warzone as much, which, at the end of the day, me and Loco might play more than him, but it's just one of those things.
you like, he would little to never play it. He was like on the edge of playing it like here and there. And me, I was on it like every damn day. Like, so like, there's no way from like him not playing, you partially playing, and me playing every day. Like, obviously, you can find out who's gonna win, like, just by knowing them. Obviously, it was me, because I was like,
I can't close. I was a few kills off.
Yeah, you was. Like, I was going through my notes, and I had all the points scored up. I was like, what are these points for? And I was thinking, I was like, oh, This is from when we was all fighting, because I had at the top it was like 3 different sections, and then it was like BH for Bratty Harp, it was like LB for Loco B, and KK for King Kiddo. But like in my head that didn't click at the time. I was like, what is this? So
am I scoring something? Or are we playing tic-tac-toe or something? Like, what's going on?
Like, what is this? Like 0095? What is this? Like, it's like, oh, Warzone. And then, oh my god.
I mean, like, yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, I've just been, I haven't even been like really hitting anyone up, just because, like, at the end of the day, like I said, I've been looking at like my views, my watch time, my subs, and just everything hasn't been doing that well. So I just like, it's like, yeah, I figure if I do ask some people to, make some content with me or even just stream with me, it's like, yeah, but if I, like, Retro the other day was streaming, he was like, oh yeah, you just need to get some more people to stream and record with. It's like, yeah, I do, I agree, I do, but at the end of the day, if they're not into it as much as I am, what's the point? Like, I mean
after this,
like,
we should definitely record the video, not I mean.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, there's sometimes, like, I feel like I find someone or we find someone and we record with them for, let's say, like a month or two, and then they're just like, they just go down, they go sideways. They kind of just, not like negatively, they either just stop uploading as much or they just like start doing their own thing, and it's kind of hard to build a group around it. I mean, it really is.
You're an Evoke though. You're a content creator in Evoke. You got people.
Yeah, I mean, which is funny. Peak actually messaged me the other day and was like, so yeah, just hit me up when you want to play with us or something. I was like, yeah, I would, but I literally have no time.
I'm not gonna start no drama, but there's no way in hell I'm joining back in Evoke.
But
no
yeah,
way in hell. I mean, you already know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to build something when like 2 of the people are into it, and then the other few or whatever the case be are like in and out or just don't really do much. And it's just one of those things. It's like, it's kind of hard to find a group of people, and that's going back to what you said about Evoke. I agree. It's one of those things that
focus.
Okay, I was wondering what you were doing, but yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things that it's like, what's the point of making a group again? Like, when Craze was a thing, there was only a few people doing it then too.
Oh, I might bring back Craze. I don't have the rights to it, but I was thinking about bringing it back, but I don't know.
I mean, I guess the question would be, if you do bring it back, would you be bringing it back to like the people that were already in it, or would you just be trying to start it like fresh? Because I'm like,
like I said before, if I was to recruit anybody back into Craze, I think you would be the only person I would recruit back into it. Because like, I don't see nobody else like really putting that much effort into it, Like, at least
you gotta kind of think about who was doing it before. Who was the only one? Like, I mean, I guess Kiddo at the time, but even Kiddo wasn't even putting in like his one editing video for
the roster reveal,
the team or something like that wasn't that good.
Which
I think my video was like 2 seconds.
Till this day,
like my section wasn't even that big.
Till this day, it was pretty shitty, and I still stick to it. Kiddo, I don't care if you watched it. You did a shitty job at that, and 100%, I will not ask you to edit a video for me ever again after that. Because, like, I remember asking him, make sure there's a clip of everybody, and he kept, like, pushing me to, like, get it done. I'm like, if nobody's putting in their clips, it's going to take a little bit longer. But he kept pushing me, like, then everybody didn't even have, like, their own, like, highlight. And then the people's name was, like, so close together. I thought it was, like, one long-ass name. I was like, who the hell is this? And then I had to pause and look at it. I was like, really?
This is
like, why is it 2 people did the freaking fusing and some shit and fused them together?
Maybe who knows? Maybe there's a secret collab, the secret channel that they have, that they all just kind of confused together.
Like, and then he had like I believe it had a watermark on it too, and I was like, I am just so fed up with this video. I remember talking to somebody about it and just completely like talking shit about the whole video, frame by frame. I felt bad. I was like, no. I flat out told him, like, no, this is not it. Like, this was rushed. I could have did better. And I was editing on my phone at the time, too.
I know that feeling. It's just one of those things. It's like, you know, you kind of like, because you know exactly how you want it to be. You know how you want it edited. And you kind of give that chance to someone else. And they're just like, oh, I got this. I don't worry about it. And then you get it back and you see it and you're like, did you put 2 seconds in it? Like, in my opinion, when I saw it, I was like, it looked like he kind of like just threw it together within 10 minutes.
Like,
and then was just like, oh, it's good. Or he like did 10 minutes, took a break, went back to it 2 hours later, did another 10 minutes, and was like another 2 hours later, did another 10 minutes, and then just like 3 days later was just like, okay, I'm gonna return to it.
Like, what the hell is this BS? Like, why?
Yeah,
why?
Like if I put that out, I would have been like, that would have been like a video that I originally would have put on my channel.
Like, why did I even let him do this? Like, why? It looked like a freaking 5th grader made this video.
That's when like you bring back Craze and he's just like, I want to be encouraged.
No.
Even though I literally joined like 6 different groups. Like, I don't know if you've been noticing, but every time I get on Twitter, he's like tweeting to another group or he's joining another group. I'm not sure if he's creating these groups. I'm not sure if they're just recruiting him, but like, oh my god, I swear in the last 3 months he's joined probably like 4 different groups.
I don't know,
and has become like the co-owner of like 1 or 2 of them.
I know that he had a thing. He was like, oh yeah, if you can reply to this, or if you don't like the team or something, you don't say nothing or reply. I was like, I don't like this, and I'm replying. And I didn't say nothing else. And then the next time I streamed, like one of his little fake groupies or team members or whatever, some little ass bag, came to my stream talking mad shit about the diss track. I was like, yo, like, you got no life. Like, you're bad.
Like, it's so old. I remember that. Like, I think I remember he was like, your diss track was shit or something.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
I'm over here like live streaming talking mad shit to a viewer.
I mean,
I'm like,
look at it too, like, when Patty was watching one of when Patty, okay, I have to say this, and not to throw shade at anything, but Patty, I love that Patty, when he did the reaction to see like how good Kiddo is, and I do want to say this, the song that he picked to review for Kiddo wasn't that bad. It was a pretty decent song.
Hey,
but the fact is, he picked a decent song. He didn't go through it and try finding like some of the songs that were decent and then some of the songs were bad. He literally just reacted to the one good song, which, at the end of the day, I already know I'm not going to say what I'm going to say because, I've said it multiple times before.
My song was better, obviously, and it was only made within 24 hours. Duh. Like,
no, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of hard to, yes, I will agree with what Patty said in his video that, Kiddo has more, I guess, has done it longer. But the thing is, like, you can't compare Loco's one thing that he did, and he hasn't done it for years or a while.
And it's not I took serious either.
And then show Kiddo above, like, Loco. I mean, like, yes, like I said, like, Kiddo has done it for a while. Kiddo does have some good songs, but it's just that comparison kind of just it still baffles me that he's just like, see, Loco, you need to take some notes, but it's like, not really. Loco has never really said he wanted to get into just straight up making a ton of songs and shit.
Right?
Like,
it was like like if anybody take that seriously, then like, what the hell? You're pretty much stupid.
Some people did.
Some
people were saying,
like, whoever took it serious.
People were saying we had beef for like a while.
No, I mean there was beef, but there was no beef. Like, nothing that like.
I mean, yeah, it was just. I mean, that's the other thing too that like. We had a group chat. We were talking for a while, and then they don't bring it up. Someone tries talking in it. Nothing. It's just one of those things. It's like I said, I get tired of trying to put in all this work into trying to get people to play with, or trying to message them, and then they just go. Or don't reply. I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm just like, I'm not even going to try. Like, I'm going to grow my channel. I'm going to have fun with it. Like I was telling you, at the end of the day, I'm to the point, I'm not even going to care about the subs anymore. Like, I'm not saying, like, physically the people themselves. I'm saying the amount that I gain. Because, like, I don't know. Last night, I kept saying it in my stream. I was like, at the point, I'm just done. Like, I've been in the negative for like almost a month, basically. I haven't gained a single one. Every time I say something about it, I lose 2 more. I lose 3 more, and I'm just like, okay, is it just some kids that are trying to be funny and trying to like leave so that I like react for it? Are they just? Is it people that are actually like, oh, bro, he's caring about the subs now? So at the end of the day, I'm just whatever game I play, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna enjoy it. Like I don't even care if it brings in 1 sub.
Wait. So listen, I had an opportunity just pass me. But like it didn't like completely pass me. But this one guy on Instagram, right? His name is DJ Diddy. Right.
Okay.
So he on Instagram he got 281K followers, and he's only following like 113. And he's verified on Instagram. He ended up DMing me. He was like, yo, put one of these songs in like one of your videos or so, which is playing right now. So like, hopefully you see this. But he was like, yo, you can put this in like one of your clips and like DM it to me or so, or like post it and tag me in it. He'll give me like a little shout out. He said he was watching and everything. I was like, okay, cool. So we had like a little conversation about it. I was like, okay, yes, this is probably like some type of opportunity to like expand a bit. But there was like my head wasn't screwed on at all. So I was like, I can't do this at the moment. like
come back to me in about 3 to 5 business days when my brain's working.
Like I was like, I don't know what
the shipping got lost in the mail.
yeah, like my brain is like out there still being shipped. It was being delayed, you know. So
yeah.
Like, shoot.
It was sent back to the sender about 4 times.
But you know what? Everything gonna be A-okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, life moves on, and sometimes you just have to live in the present. I mean,
yeah,
like I said, what?
I'm not gonna let their opportunity pass. No, I'm not gonna let their opportunity pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Like, I would probably like figure out where you want to put it on, but yeah, I mean, it's just when the opportunity's there, I would take it. I mean, I wouldn't wait. I mean, if he's sitting there and you want to work with it, yeah, go for it. And like, kind of, I mean, of course, you're gonna have to figure out like what works good with the music. Is it like during a live stream? Is it during a video? Like, then you have to figure out what kind of portion of the video has to work.
That's kind of hard trying to find out like where to put it too. It was like,
I mean, like, I guess like an outro or like an intro song if you're putting it in a video, unless like it's like something.
I could definitely do it for that.
I mean, you also have to worry about if you do it for an outro, people actually sitting there watching.
You know, I'm
for the whole time.
I'm only gonna have it like not through through the full video that you guys are watching now. Y'all not gonna hear the song playing. I'm sorry, I'm not about to just go through it and just put music only in this one spot. But on the other hand, it will be up there on my like my social media is playing. So
right.
Yeah.
Right, which I mean helps you because I'm gonna actually pull this up real quick because you've been stuck at.
I actually like 720, but I've lost like 4 subs recently, and then like I gained.
I was gonna say I think the last time I checked, you were at like 718. I think was the last time I checked. Loco B.
Cause I was like, damn.
Yeah, 718 is what you're at right now.
Okay, then I just recently lost one too. I'm not really worried about it.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna grab something to drink because my throat is killing me. So.
Oh my God, Bratty, hurry up!
I'm gonna take my sweet time now.
Okay, so listen, everybody. The content. Okay, so the podcast is gonna continue, but listen, I want y'all to know that Bratty does not like Qtips in his belly button. So like spam the comments with Qtip in the belly button in both comment sections, and let's just put a timestamp so Bratty can go straight to it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna watch this back and like really, but listen, I need y'all to do that. I need y'all to do that. Oh, look at him. Yeah, hey.
This is brought to you by the Cold Boys or the Cold Ones.
The cold. You got a beard, really? You got a beard? That's what you went to?
Yeah, go and get crunked.
All right, we getting crunk. Let's go, man. Get some rum chata.
No joke. I thought you pulled out lotion. I was like, whoa, not that kind of party. Let's back it up a few steps.
Yo, oh my god.
Let's not take it that far.
Yo, you gotta try this with some rum chata. Jeez. You gotta try this with some Fireball. It is pretty good. If you're under the age of 21, don't drink. All right, and if you're over the age of 21, drink responsible.
It overfilled.
Of course.
It's all over my desk.
Look at Bratty. Jesus, messing up your freaking desk. Hurry up before I do something that you won't like. It's get the Qtips, chat. It's get the Qtips. We're gonna get them right in the ear, like, oh, not me, right there.
My sock's wet now.
You know what they say about people with wet socks?
They have penises?
No, they got wet socks. That means you're a soggy boy.
You're not wrong. My sock is wet now.
You're a soggy boy.
God dang it. Yeah, I am a soggy boy. Woo. All right.
Ew.
Continue.
You're a soggy boy.
What were you saying?
I don't know. What was I saying?
Something with mixing.
Oh yeah, drink some of that with some Fireball. It tastes good.
No joke. I had Fireball like in my mini fridge when I lived out in my apartment, and I only drank like one of them. So I had like 20 of those like little ones, literally sitting in my mini fridge for like 2 years.
Jesus Christ, they're good, but it wouldn't be like a go-to, you know?
Yeah, it's one that I like, but it's not one that I'm like, I gotta drink it every time.
Like, no. Like,
it's just one of those ones that's like, I kind of need the burn, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's one of those if you want to feel that. Oh, I don't know about that one. That one's not a burn. That's you sucking on that caca. You're
literally putting your face in fire at that point.
Right, dude.
Like that's how. I had a boss that used to like guzzle those things down. Like she would get like a fifth of it and would just like guzzle it down, like, and she's like, "Yeah, try it." And I first tried, and my throat was like burning. I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't want to drink this shit. This shit is nasty."
She knows how to party. She know how to.
And then like every time I went over there, she's like, "Want a shot of Fireball?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So it went from like, I'm never gonna drink it to, I want to drink this a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink this like now, like a lot.
Man, I got it all over my freaking mouse pad. That's how I feel right now. It's all over my side, all over my mouse pad, all over my floor. I just like literally, this is what I was like doing. I was like just sitting there talking to you, and it was just. I didn't even notice. I was just sitting there just talking. It just went all over my desk. I was like,
"Stop drinking. Stop drinking. You don't need to drink."
Didn't you drink like 3 days?
Woo! Like 3 days straight. Yeah.
A whole week?
Oh, just about.
God, man.
I need to stop.
I love it. I love it when you always go, yeah, I'm gonna stop drinking. After this one, I'm gonna be done. And then like a week later, you're like, yeah, I'm drinking again. I've been drinking a lot.
I'm drinking. I'm getting fucked up.
You never can just pick. You always have to just be like, I guess today's gonna be a drinking day. You know what? Tomorrow I'll wait. Then I'll come back and I'll drink a little bit more.
No, like tomorrow I'll wait. But like at 10 o'clock, that's the next day for me. I'm drinking again.
It's 9:05. Okay, I gotta take a break. 9:00 or 10:01. Yeah. Okay, it's time to drink again.
Drinking once again. No, I need to slow down. I'm only 22, and I'm drinking like I'm freaking 30.
Like a fucking sailor.
I mean, you know, like, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. And I mean,
when is that supposed to be, anyways?
I don't know. Hey Siri, when is St. Patrick's Day?
She's gonna be like, fuck you, drunk ass.
It's on the 17th!
She's gonna be like, stop drinking, you freaking drunk ass bitch. God, the 17th. So that's like what, next
3
Friday?
days?
No. It's like Wednesday or something, I think. Wednesday or Tuesday. So that means I have to wear green that day so I don't get pinched? Oh my gosh.
I mean, I think I should be fine wearing green. I mean,
I'm going to pinch you. I'm going to find out where you live and I'm just going to pinch you.
I mean, I could just send you my address right now.
I mean, I could. I also could pants you. Have you ever been pantsed?
Yeah.
Can I pants you?
I mean, as long as you give me a little one right after. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, okay.
Like that one time?
There was this one time, my one of my cousins, she kept pantsing me, my brother, and my uncle, right? So
yeah.
I got a really good one day. And it was like the funniest thing ever. So my mom and my other cousins had left out, but she was standing in the door like talking to them and stuff, like waving like goodbye.
Right.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to get her. So I pantsed her, but yeah, I grabbed her underwear too by accident, right in front of like the screen door, so everybody's seeing her. And when I looked, yeah, when I looked up, all I see was like ass in my face. I was like, oh! I ran upstairs and I hid because I was like,
God.
It was like so shocking because I didn't even realize like I got her underwear too.
What, when you just need a full face of booty in the morning?
It was so
you're probably like 10, weren't you?
Yeah.
You're probably like in your mind you're just sitting there like, wait, did I just see some ass? And then you're like, oh shit, that's family right there. I gotta go hide. I think I got a little happy right there for a sec.
Hell no, this ain't Alabama. I was just so shook, and I thought she was about to turn around and beat my ass.
She just turns around and goes, oh, I think I've been a little lucky today. You're just like, oh god, no. Goes upstairs, locks the doors. Oh my god.
Worse is that like the family was in front of the door looking directly at her.
And that's a story that they told, like it was brought up every single time. That was the story that people forgot about. That was the story everybody talked about. Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, on her birthday. That was never let down.
That was the funniest thing that ever happened. I remember running up them steps so fast, and I think I cracked my knuckles and got a splinter because of it.
Oh my gosh! Of course you would.
I was on all fours going.
Oh god! The weird thing is, I can imagine you doing that now.
I still do.
I can imagine you. This whole thing happening all over again. I can just imagine it. You're just sitting there, and she's just like, "Oh gosh, I'd feel so bad."
Oh,
she's gonna have nightmares of that every night. You know she had nightmares about that. She was always like looking around, holding up her pants because she was so worried someone was gonna pants her again.
She started a war and I ended it. So
God, that's funny.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh gosh. Well, I can't believe that.
I had a good childhood. No.
I would hope so. Wouldn't want to be that one kid that has a really bad one and then like, oh my god.
I mean, I got into a lot of fights though. This one kid like spit in my face on the way going home. So I beat his ass on the bus, and then it was our stop. So like I beat his ass getting off the bus. So he tried to get away and run into his mom's car, and his brother grabbed me from like the back like this. And they was about to jump my ass because now it's a 3-on-1 situation. But one of my friends came up.
You don't want to see.
Yeah, one of my friends came out of nowhere and was like threw him off me, and I'm like, oh, so this is what we doing now. He grabbed the door and I was like, I kicked the door and I slammed his head into the window and like there was this big ass fight at the bottom of the street. Oh my god! And then my dad came out and I was like, Bishop, what are you doing? I was like, I'm beating his ass. He spit on my face.
His mom's just sitting there like, come on, beat his ass, come on.
Bro, I swear to God, like just for like a middle school fight like this, there was about like 100 people down at the bus stop right after school.
Like, you got your ass whooped.
No, I didn't. It was like, oh, why you fighting? I'm like, he spit in my face. I'm not about to let him spit in my face. That's mad disrespectful. He's like, oh, he spit in your face. Like, yeah. I was like, at least you beat his
She's
ass.
like, I'll go beat his ass now.
Like, at least you beat his ass.
You just get off the bus the next day, and your mom and his mom are fighting.
Bro, there was this one time where this boy kept kicking the back of my seat, and like I was aggravated. So I said, "Yo, if you keep kicking the back of my seat, I'm gonna turn around and bitch slap the shit out of you." And guess what? I turned around and slapped the shit out of him. And then I was a hothead. I was a hothead. All right, so he gets off the bus, and I go home, and his dad follows me home. So I get to the door, like his dad actually follows me home, but I wasn't paying no mind.
Just his dad.
His dad, and then he knocks on my door. He knocks on my door, and I'm like, "Yo, who are you?" He was like, "Oh, so you was the kid that slapped my son." I was like, "Yeah, he shouldn't have been kicking the back of my seat." So I'm over there like cursing this dude out at the front of my house, and I'm only like 10. This is the same year that I passed my cousin. It was probably like only a few weeks. It was probably like a few weeks off, to be completely honest.
So it was the same day. I got into a fight, then my cousin killed our panther.
Then one of my cousins came down the stairs like, "Yo, why are you arguing with a grown man? Like, you gotta respect your adults." I was like, I didn't say this, but in my head I was like, he can respect his dick. Like, what the fuck? Like, fuck this guy. Old ass dude follow me home. I'm like, I'm in preschool.
Yeah,
like,
creepy.
Like exactly. I'm in middle school. Like I was not getting along with a lot of people. So yeah, I was a hothead. I was ready to fight like any given moment.
I mean, the thing that gets me is this guy literally follows you home.
Bro,
instead of just like trying to yell at you to get your attention, to talk to you, he freaking follows you home. He knows at this point, this is not like just trying to talk. This is, he wants to know where you live.
Right. He was like,
he wants to get some of that.
Dude, there was so many incidents where I was so ready to fight an adult when I was a kid, bro.
You still probably try to fight people.
You damn right. They look at me funny. What the fuck? You looking at? Beat your ass.
I think your octopus in the background is on the wrong freaking mood.
No, he's in a good mood. He's in a good mood.
Yeah, he's in a good mood, but he's supposed to tell you what mood you're in. You ain't no happy mood. You're in a fighting mood. You flip that octopus around. That octopus is on the wrong mood.
Oh man.
God damn.
I was a violent child. Nowadays I'm more of a pacifist. Kinda.
Oh yeah.
Kinda, alright. I'm like, if somebody tries to fight me, I'm gonna fight.
The days that I want to be a pacifist, but every other day I'm like, oh, fucking bitch, you looking at me wrong, I'm gonna beat that ass.
I'm not, like, you know me, I'm not really an aggressive person. Like, even outside, I try to avoid like people. Yeah, like what you're seeing now is different from you, like me and you hanging out in person. Because I promise you, the first time I see you in person, I'm gonna be like extremely like quiet, like.
I'm gonna look over and Loco B is gonna be like beating up like two little kids with ice cream cones and a freaking dad. I'd be like, Loco, what those kids do to you? And that, what are you doing with that dad? He's like,
they killed me on Among Us.
On my ice cream cone.
No, they killed me on Among Us. They was cheating.
They was sus. That's why I tell you, they was sus.
They was sus. This fucking Scion and Red, they sus. I'm beating their ass.
You remember that one Among Us game we had? That's Big Daddy right there. I'm kicking his ass with his two little bitch kids.
Yeah, exactly. Playing third imposter.
Game again. Gosh, that'd be weird though. Like you just meet one of like your fan or like someone random that just comes in your stream and they're cheating, and you just meet them and they're just like, oh my god, you're just like, fuck you, you cheated and I don't like your ass.
You cheated. You think we're about to be friends? Like, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if you have. So I know he's probably gonna watch this, but have you got anything from Golden in a while? Like any messages like in my chat? He came back to my stream. I allowed him to talk in my stream because I had him banned to be able to talk. Jesus. They kept DMing me to like, or he did it on Twitch or something. He told me to like unblock him. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll do it. And literally, he's literally trying to get Infinity, the person you don't want me to talk about. But yeah, he literally tried to get Infinity to get a petition to unban him. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He's like, he literally wants to play Minecraft again, and I'm like, dude, you literally cheated 3 times, and I gave you 3 opportunities.
Hold on, how is that I'm not in your realm? Why am I not in your realm?
I don't know.
Yo, invite me to your realm so I can come in there and kill people for no reason.
I'm pretty sure you played before.
I have. That's why I was like, why am I not in here, man?
I don't know. Maybe it glitched out and it kicked you. I don't know.
You probably did kick me. I was like, yo, this guy. He's
Probably did. I don't know, because I did go through like a big point where I was like, I'm gonna just delete everyone because everyone's just freaking cheating and griefing and all this crap.
Whoa. To be fair, I never cheated or griefed, but I did do some senseless.
No, but I was at the point of just deleting everybody. I didn't even care. You could have been the nicest person on my round when I was about to delete you off of it.
No, I definitely wasn't, because I was just running around killing like innocent people.
Oh, I know you are.
But wait, hold on. But the thing is, somebody was running around killing everybody else, so I killed him, and then everybody get mad at me for killing that person. Like, you guys are fucking children. Come on.
That's the one thing I hate. Is it's like, I always get one person that goes, oh, this person, like today, I will read you one. Hold on, let me pull up this message here. I literally, like, after I got done streaming yesterday, this person wrote this to me. Hey, Bratty, it's Cabbage. I just wanted to let you know that K. Brooks and Bratty's son greased someone's in my house. They burnt it down and destroyed everything. They tried killing me and all. Whenever you are free, can you do what you think is right? Here is proof from one of the victims. It was Air and I who were grieved. And then he sent me a picture of that. And then, like, not even 3 hours later, because I was asleep at this time, he goes, never mind, we made an alliance. You couldn't do that before? You really this, like, long message with proof, or like some case of you basically complaining to me that these people griefed your house, and then you turn around and just go 3 hours later, if I did something, they would have been like, oh wait, can you just add them back or something? Like,
that's funny. That's funny. Oh my god.
Like, I literally saw that and I was just like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I don't even care. And then I also love when people think that I can just stop Retro, because they're like, someone else messaged me saying, hey Bratty, Retro's playing music and it is 3:48 a.m. Where he is and won't asleep. Come get him. I said, sorry, I read this message late. And then they go, it's fine, Bratty. I'm like, I don't control Retro.
Can't control.
I don't just have his number that I just go, Retro, I need you to go to bed. Stop playing music at 3:48 p.m. He's his own person.
Like, what is wrong with people?
It made me laugh though. It was like, because when they first messaged me, it was like literally, I think I was half asleep, so like I kind of heard it, but I was like, I'm going to bed. But then I kind of did hear the 4 o'clock one too, so I was like, who the frick is messaging me? And of course, when I was reading it, I just read the never mind, we made an alliance. So I was like, what? So I thought it was a different message. And then I opened it and I'm just like, I don't understand people. I really don't. And then the funny thing is, like, and I talked about this on a few streams. I'm like, I love that out of every game I play, even like Call of Duty, I don't run into as much cheaters as I do in frickin' Minecraft. The easiest game to play, literally the easiest game to play, and more cheaters play Minecraft than I have ever seen in any other game.
The Minecraft community, like, y'all stand strong, but you guys are stupid, and there's a lot of hackers. Like, why are you hacking the game? It's a basic game.
I mean, the only thing you're getting from it is possibly getting, like, maybe the best, like, weapons or, like, you know, like enchantment.
Minecraft get boring so fast. That's why I hate creative. Like, when you have everything sitting there right in front of you, like, handed to you, like, I'm probably gonna max out playing it for like a damn hour. Like, I can't like sit there and get into it. Like, I'll have to sit there and take breaks or scroll on social media and then get back into it. Like, when I'm like, I can do whatever. The world is my oyster in creative. But if everything's right there, it sucks. I like to work for everything. I like to earn it. It's more, you know, it more cheap. Like, you know what I mean? It feels better when you earn something.
It feels more accomplishing.
Yeah.
To get this stuff, which I will agree. Like, even when I stream Minecraft and I stream it for like months on end or whatever, it gets boring to a certain point, even without like being in creative. So it's just one of those things. It's like you're literally making the boringness come quicker. And then the funny thing is the people that I will speculate that is cheating or have griefing or whatever are all these people that want to go, hey, can we restart the realm? Because it's boring. It's like, why is it that when we restart the realm is when it's all fun and games, but when we have a realm that's perfectly fine is when people are like, yeah, it's boring. It's because your dumb butt decided to blow through the game within 2 seconds and then either cheat and get most of your stuff and then act like you just played for 4 hours and then you get upset because I won't restart the realm. It's like, if I restart the realm, you're just going to do it again and it's going to be boring again. Like, do something.
Like, sit down, just farm. Try to collect every single seed. Make a seed bank, like a vault. Like, do something other than try to beat the bosses. Like,
oh my God, like yesterday someone said, they literally, like, the last 3 times, I don't remember who it was, but they're like, I beat the Ender Dragon. I'm going to fight the Ender Dragon. I beat the Ender Dragon. I'm like, I don't care. I understand. That's cool. What do you want me to say? Like, oh, we're going to restart the realm, so I'm going to beat the Ender Dragon. Oh, we got to revert the realm, so I'm going to beat the Ender Dragon. No, you choose to beat the Ender Dragon and complete the game, basically, and have nothing to do. That's on you. That's not on me. I'm not sitting there playing the game and trying to make it boring for myself.
That can't be me. But Bratty, we're like a little bit under an hour. Would you like to close it out, or you got something else to talk about?
I thought we could just make faces for about 3 hours. No, not that kind of. Okay, guys. Well, that was episode 3 of the podcast of Goofy and Doofy. Let us know if you guys do want to see more of this. We do enjoy making these podcasts. Maybe in the comments down below, you guys can let us know what we should talk about. Maybe you guys can ask us some questions, and next time we'll probably try coming up with some more conversations we can talk about. And because it's been a while since we have made a Goofy and Doofy podcast,
it's been a while since we actually talked anyway.
Let's just throw it in here. So, yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next.
Wait. Everybody who just watched this complete podcast, remember what I said. Type it in the comment section. Peace.
Thank you guys for watching the Goofy and Doofy podcast.
You're gonna hate.
Did you like that I just randomly paused?
I wanna fly away, night and day with you, wanna stay, yeah. Always from June back to May, yeah. 3, 6, 5 a year, wanna say, yeah. It feels better with you.